Sell, 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 and sell again. Welcome to part 2 of Should You Become a Freelance Designer video. If you haven't seen part 1 and you feel a bit lost, you should probably go and check it out. I'll leave it up somewhere in the cards or somewhere there, or definitely in the info box below, so go and check it out first. Part 1, we basically looked at the questions that you should ask yourself before going out on your own as a freelancer. And on part 2, I will reflect more on my own experience and the lessons I've learned and I'm still working on at the moment. So first things first, let me tell you that just passion and drive and the need for being your own boss is definitely not going to be enough. You need to think about what is the bigger picture for you as an individual. Is your main goal to basically make a lot of money? If it is, no judgment, absolutely fine. But if that's your goal, then why is it your goal? Why do you need a lot of money? Is it because you want to go on nice holidays? Is it because you want to help out your family? Or do you want to be able to afford nice things? Or is it just the fact that you want to live comfortably? And that leads to another question: what is comfortable for you? It might not be about money at all. You might want to see yourself as the CEO, as an owner, as a director of a big, massive company that you have built from scratch. If that's what you're going for, then that will be your focus point. That will really help you out when you feel like you just want to give up on everything, you've had enough, you want to go back to the office, do your 9 to 5, come home and have your glass of wine in front of the telly. At the moment, I have sort of taken a little step back to reevaluate things and think about what my bigger picture looks like. I kind of have a little blurry image in my mind. It could be something to do with education, something about giving back to the creative community, especially young creatives. Could be a series of events that I want to do. It's really kind of a mixture at the moment. But one thing is for sure, that I really don't want to just focus on interior design. So I'll keep you posted and let you know when I have got it figured out. Next thing, a really important lesson that I learned right from day one was that the second you step out on your own, you become a business. To be able to do this thing properly, which is paying your taxes, you have to register yourself, and you can only register yourself as a business, at least within the UK. So such thing as freelancing is not even really a practical thing. You have to start to think as a business owner, which then leads to a question: what do you know about running a business? In my case, this was quite a big eye-opener, just because I thought that freelancers are kind of, floating about, having their own little projects. But it really quickly dawned on me that it is not as simple as that, at least not in interior design. You really have to think about yourself as a brand, as a company, because at the end of the day, it comes down to selling yourself. Sell, 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 and sell again. The more you sell yourself, the bigger the chances are that you're going to have more projects coming in, which is basically what you want as an independent designer. So if you've got no idea how to run a business, what the business world is about, then make sure you Google it, Amazon it, get yourself to the library, whatever it takes. Educate yourself. There are so many entrepreneurs now out there who are putting out free material for everyone through podcasts, through YouTube videos. You have no excuses to not educate yourself and become a better business person. Next thing learned from freelancing is that it is not happening unless it is written black on white. And to be honest, even then, there is a very high possibility that project will not go on. So if you are like me, who's quite naive and just trusting everyone who says that they're going to help you out and they will work with you and they'll get you in touch with the other person, then you might have to deal with a lot of stress and disappointment. So just keep in mind that nothing is official until it's either paid for or you have an approval email or letter or any kind of written confirmation. And the last thing that I want to touch on is, again, something that I have learned by doing, is time management. I want to make sure that you are realistic about your time. Now, this applies to when you are putting your design fees together, as well as when you are planning your daily to-do list or weekly or monthly. You have to remember that every minute that you spend on doing something for someone is either making you money or it could be losing you money. Now, when you work for someone else, let's say in an office for a company, you're an in-house designer. If you don't do something on time or you need a bit of extra time, your monthly income will not change. Now, it's a completely different game when you are working on your own. Every single minute matters, every day matters. So you have to be realistic and give yourself some flexi time within the budget that you have allowed for. And on that note, I think we have covered everything that I wanted to get off my chest and share with you all. I really hope that you have learned something new and that this will be useful for your own journey, for your own freelance adventures. I hope this doesn't put you off. The aim of these videos was really just to bring a more realistic approach and real life experiences, so that if you are thinking about going freelancing or you are currently freelancing, you can just kind of take a step back and reevaluate things and see if you're on the right path. So let me know in the comment section below your thoughts, whether you are thinking about taking a leap or you are already freelancer slash business owner. So if you want to stay updated with Space for Edit's adventures, then make sure you go straight to my Instagram or Facebook page. As well as, I would really appreciate if you would show some love, like the video and subscribe to the channel to stay up to date with all the latest videos. So that's all for today, for this week, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!